Good morning, sir. Good morning, fellow educators. I am Aljun A. Kapao from Lugingot Elementary School, Schools District of Estancia. And my topic this morning is all about human resource development. So we have human resource. A personnel of a business or organization, especially when regarded as a significant asset, or human resource simply mean a significant asset of the company or the agency. Also, any person willing to trade their labor, knowledge, or time for compensation in an effort to improve the organization, or someone who gets paid to work by an employer is human resource. So do we have development? It is the process in which someone or something grows or changes and becomes more advanced. So in every company, they look forward the positive development of every HR or human resource para maging asset nila as well. Hindi maputo ang kampanya. Kay kung nami ang development, ka human resource, nami man ang impact sa company. Then we have HR development definition or human resource development definition. It is the framework for helping employees develop their personal and organizational skills, knowledge, and abilities. It includes opportunities such as employee training, employee career development, performance development, coaching, mentoring, and etc. So it is necessary to have a development for every HR of the company or the human resource of the company. So muna sa aton sa DepEd, ginasend kita to attend seminars or training in line to our coordinatorship to develop or enhance our learning in that matter. Then we have the focus of human resource development is to develop the most superior workforce so that the organization and individual employees can accomplish their work goals and service to customers. So sa aton sa DepEd, we don't have HR plan. Nagamato-mato lang kita ya pa-promote sang aton kaugalingon, but in some agencies like CHED, they have this. They planned the development of their employees so that in the end of the day, no one left behind. So sa DepEd dya, hindi ta madinay ang kamatuoran nga may ara gid siya nga may mga edad na teacher 1 man Japon. Why is HR development important? So wow nga importante gini siya. Your people are your greatest resource. Treating your employees fairly in providing them with opportunities to grow will help you achieve your ideas and hit your business goals. This is something that HR is well placed to help with. So it is very important because for example, ginlet mo ang isa nimo ka employee to attend sang lecture about sa innovation. Then sa employee mo, skilled gali sa innovation making. Kag naging number 1 ang iyang obra. So daw ano bala ka pride sa inyong school. And also when you have ng LAC session about innovation, no need yun na mag-invite sa iban pa nga division or iban pa nga distrito to conduct because you have an employee which is expert in terms of innovation making. So next we have policies on human resource development. When we say policy, it is referred to a continuing guidelines on the approach of which organization intends to adopt in managing its people. It is responsible in helping your mission, vision, values, and cultures tie together for your company. So they therefore serve as a reference point when human resource management practices are being developed or when decisions are being made about an organization's workforce. In actuality, policies are procedures that serves a number of purposes. So they have five purposes. So number one, they provide clear communication between the organization and their employees regarding their condition. So ginamake sure ni policy na before ka mag-start obra, may ara ka overview regarding sa imo nga nature of work. Then we have number two, they form a basis for treating all employees fairly and equally. So because of the policy, ng all employees treated equally and fairly. Third, they are a set of guidelines for supervisors and managers. And fourth, they create a basis for developing the employee handbook. So, employee handbook gives detailed information or overview of policies that are specific to your organization, along with a key procedure, guidelines, and benefits. And lastly, they establish a basis for regularly reviewing possible changes affecting employees. Just like today, many companies revising their policies because of the new normal or the pandemic that happened to the world, which have a big impact to the company and to the HR as well. So I have here professional development of teacher. So to my dearest fellow educators, we must develop the following in order to adopt the today's generation of learners. So first we have professional development of teachers, need and significance. In this period of drastic changes that occur day by day in all the walks of life, teachers should go on updating their knowledge as well as skills related to teaching. Let's make a glance of different factors which force teachers to have professional development. So it is very relevant that we need to update ourselves or our professional development. That is why or one of the reasons indulge naton ang aton self to enroll and attending seminars and also attending trainings in order to cope this need and significance. Changes in a child's psychology. So the teacher who is not capable of reading the mind of a student will be a poor teacher. So he should update his knowledge related to child growth and development, adolescent and characteristic. So it is one of the important nga daan we have a diverse learners. They have different attitude. So halimbawa, for instance, dabi ang may bata kang nga hinulag-hulag. Then naginulog-hulag sa iyang bangko, then nagapamalas na siya. So you as a teacher, you must directly talk that learners of what is the best solution or you must nang take action kung anong dapat nga himuon kay nakita mo siya. Then if isa ka teacher kag hindi mo makita ang mga ilugsin ng mga bagay-bagay, you are belong to a poor teacher. Change in the attitude of the students. Today's attitude are entirely different from students of the olden days, and tomorrow's will show higher degree of difference. If the teacher is not able to cast the changes in the attitude of the students of different areas, he will be thrown out of the stream. So sa una, ang mga students, turungan pa lang ni teacher, nagapa ako dayon. But today, nagapang ores-ores pa ya ang mga bata. Also, sa una, layo pa lang si ma'am, kag may nabitbit, damo ay nagasugat, kapin pa kung mabugat ang ginabitbit ni ma'am para magkuha sang iyang nadala. But now, feeling mo nagahambal ang mga bata nga, look duha da iya ma'am. Pero, hindi man tanan nga mga bata mo sina. Change in the taste of the students. Teachers should be able to catch the interest area of the students of different periods and should use examples related to such areas for elaborating and illustrating the learning materials. So this is the reason why nagakanda ko assessment regarding sa ila MI or multiple intelligence. Para mabalaan ko kung ano iya gusto kag kung diin siya nami. So, ang aton dahil bata iya sari-sari ng intelligence. So, kinanglan naton hibaloon para mabalaan naton kung ano ang aton pag-cater sa iya. Kag syempre, as a teacher, kung maghatag ta examples, hindi man dapat ang kapanahunan pa sa ilang mga lolo o kanilang mga lola. Mas nami man ang ihatag ta nga example, ang subong nga trends. Kay para makarelate man ang mga bata o kung maka-interact man ang mga bata sa aton nga klase. Knowledge explosion in the world. There is a phenomena called knowledge explosion in every field of our life. That unbelievable facts and theories are born every day. And the specialized areas of niche aspects of different departments of knowledge go on increasing. So teachers should keep basic knowledge and genre of knowledge. So as a teacher, we need to have a new learning every single day. Nga daan ang pagtanaw sang aton mga kabataan o kung aton nga mga students, learners sa aton bilang nila teacher do halos o kung balan tatanan muna ang ilang expectation sa aton. Development in the field of modern science. New scientific inventions are made frequently. If the teacher does not keep an eye on the new theories and invention, he may have to give misinformation to the students, which may ultimately create some black moles on the image of the teacher. So muna gani, we elementary teachers, special teaching mathematics and English subjects, need tagid i-correct ang misinformation before tabuhian ang aton nga learners. Kay daan kita gidya ang ginapatihan sang mga bata. Nagahambal gid na ang mga bata nga. Amo gid na gani hambal ni ma'am o kun amo gid na gani hambal ni sir, which can cause black moles in our image. Development in the field of information technology. New information technology has made so many changes in the field of education. Those who are not able to use technology in classrooms are labeled illiterate at present. Even the small children have become expert users of technology, which demands the teacher to become better user of technology. Today's teacher required to use technology in teaching and learning process. It is a must get to know how to manipulate technologies, especially laptop and mobile phone. Kay kung dati Manila paper lang, MP lang, kag pentel pen, kag chalk, pwede ka naka-proceed sa imong nga demonstration. But now it is required to integrate ICT in teaching and learning process. Kaya kung hindi mo yung ma-integrate ang ICT, ay tres ka lang o kondos sa imong nga indicator number 3 sa new normal. New normal. Change curriculum and learning experience. The curriculum setters have accepted dynamic and flexible approach for the same, which demand the teachers go on updating their idea on the aims of objectives of the latest curriculum and syllabus. So now, we are in the Key to 12 curriculum. They develop new curriculum to meet the global standard and to produce quality graduates. So we must be trained about K-12 curriculum in order we can update our latest regarding we can update our ideas regarding this new curriculum. But ang mga newly hired like me doesn't have deep ideas regarding this matter kay why kami ka-attend training kay pagsulod namon tapos na ang training sa Keto 12. Latest trends in teaching learning process. Teachers should be able to make use of latest methodologies for the transaction of the learning materials. You should know how to manage group activities and brainstorming session effectively. So as far as a teacher today, we must know how to make our class lively and we must conduct our lesson on our lessons according to our learners' intelligence. Sige bala da English kay kag hindi mo pag i-translate kay mga bata mo naganginanga na lang inaiya. Also, we must know how to make and deliver explicit instruction, differentiated instruction, hats, last, contextualize, and localize. Kaya according to DAPED, those are the techniques in having effective teaching. Kag kung hindi ka kabalo sina, I'm sure tres ka or dos sa imo rating sa imo nga C of classroom observation. Provision for professional development of teacher. We have first the pre-service training. Training provided before entering the profession for securing the basic skills of teaching, basic psychological theories, basic qualification for teaching, skills of classroom management. So sa diri nga time, ginapadala kita sa aton nga respective schools para mag-conduct sa aton nga field study. So I think 1 to 4 nga field study. Then after atong ginahimo is ginalantaw naton, ginaobserbara naton si teacher kung paano siya magklase, ano ang ginahimo sa sulod sang classroom, kag kung ano mga estratehiya ni teacher para magparan sang iyang class. Then we have in-service training. Training provided after entering the profession for updating knowledge and skills related to teaching methods, child psychology, source of knowledge, etc. on accordance of changes occurred in all these department. So, galantaw ka lang, this time ikaw na ang ma-handle sang klase, ma-develop na o na-develop na. So, halimbawa, tagaan ka da 4 subjects, ikaw na ang malet sina nga subject nga ikaw na ang maklase sa sina nga subject. So ikaw na bahala sa tanan nga preparation kung anong himuon mo sa sina nga adlaw para sa mga bata, kung ano ang mga estratehiya nimo para maparan mo ang imo nga klase. Self-development. So teachers can update themselves by indulging in dynamic reading, browsing online, consulting experts in different fields, making trips, conducting interviews with peers and teenagers, observing the routines of own learners. So, isa man isa ka pamaagi, which can you develop yourself. So, we have teacher induction program. Is the support and guidance provided to novice teachers and school administrators in early stages of their careers. It compasses orientation to the workplace, socialization, mentoring, and guidance through beginning teacher practice. Subong, ga-undergo pa ako sang ginatawag natin nga TIP. So, may module na siya, module 1 to 4, nga ginaansiran kung ano ang pagahimuon, dra ka gina-orient ka, gina-mentor ka bilang isa ka bag-o nga teacher. So damo-damo na siyang nalansiran. Then kung school head sa present namon nga school head kay mayara kami bag-o nga nga school head sa District of Estancia, ginlibot siya sang mga iban nga mga school heads, kadto sa mga places o kung sa elementary schools nga wala pa makadtuan, kagin pang tudlo sa iya kundi ng mga facilities, kagin pakilala ang mga teachers na ang mga sina. So we have classroom observation tool. Observation instrument that assesses the quality of teacher-child interaction. So, ang tool ginatawag nga COT, ang observation ginatawag nga CO. So, sa subong may kita sang dual lang ka observation. Then, last year, may kita sang 4 ka observation. So, every grading may observation. Pero subong niya 1 and 2, isa ka observation. Then, 3 and 4, isa man ka observation. So, mayara kita subong 3 ka indicators. So, halimbawa, sa imo CO1, nang mayara ka lang sang score nga 6, then, pwede mo mabasa ang imong nga observation notes ara sa likod, kung ano bala ang lacking mo, kung ano bala ang kulang mo, kung ano bala ang wala mo pa mahimo, which pwede mo himuon, pwede mo i-develop para sa imo ikaduwa nga CO o kung imo nga CO2 para makakuha ka na sang perfect nga score, which is 7. Individual performance commitment and review form. So, an assessment tool for government employees to rate the task a teacher accomplished for a year. So, sa akon case, sa first kong teaching experience, nakuha ko ang outstanding. Then second, outstanding, and hoping sa third is outstanding man. Pero, may ara siya sang scales. May scale, and what I mean is range. May range ang akon nga mga score. So we have awards and incentives. Recognition. Employees who receive recognition for their work accomplishments tend to have increased morale and positive workplace attitudes. So, sa recognition, pwede hatag ni school head or ni principal after flag ceremony or after staff meeting. So, recognize ni school head or ni principal ang good doing or uploaded work ni teacher. So, in my case, during my first year in teaching, nakaagi ko recognize ni ma'am principal sa ngakon nga maayo ko nga ginhimo during sang implementation of Project Rene na Schools District of Estancia. Certificates. So, special documents that are designed by the companies institutions, or individual to show and display appreciation for support to the work they have done. So, ang certificate ni, pwede tani siya makuha sa aton nga school base. Pwede man siya makuha sa regional, pwede man siya makuha sa division, pwede man siya makuha sa district. So sa mauna kataganan sa school. So halimbawa sa school, 'di ba damo kita sa ginatawag nga coordinatorship. So ang coordinatorship naton, every coordinatorship is one certificate. So halimbawa, kung coordinator ka sa GAD, so pangayo ka sa designation letter sa imong mga principal, you are designate as a GAD coordinator. So, at the end of the day, pwede ka nakapangayo sa iya sang outstanding nga certificate of recognition. So, which is magamit mo sa imong nga promotion para sa imo professional development. So, then, kung nag-attend ka naman sa training sa division naman nga certificate, pwede ka kapangayo o kung pwede mo matago ang program, ang attendance, ang memorandum regarding sa sina nga training, which is magamit mo as attachment sa ulihi kung magpa-promote ka na. Sa district naman, kung may ara ka sang kinatawag nga district coordinatorship, pwede mo mahimo kung anong ginhimo mo sa school, pero si PSDS o si division personnel na amo ang masign. So sa dayon naman ang international naman, kung may ara ka international nga seminars, taguon mo ang ginatawag nga ng ticket, plane ticket, ma-produce ka sang copy para sa imong attachment sa ulihi magpa-promote ka na. So thank you so much to my fellow educators, and I hope you learn something from my topic. God bless you and keep safe. God bless everyone.